my life away. Same old story every day. I don't wanna throw my life away. I don't wanna work today. I don't wanna throw my life away. Same old story every day. I don't wanna throw my life away.
Top. Alright, so let's be forceful from the back, from the get-go. Can we put the ball into these channels? BC, Willow, make sure you fucking work hard. We've never won a cup, so let's fucking make sure tonight that we're all at the races.
And we're back. League Challenge Cup action. Kings Park Rangers at home to Stansted United, a team we haven't played so far in our short history in what is expected to be a very good game. Keats leading the side, followed by a very, very strong team that both Cliff, Tell and JP have put out for today's game. Cummins in between the stick. Absolutely no goals conceded. Hughes and Keaton make a very strong centre-half pairing with Pollard and Dunnage off the left and the right-hand side. Bishop comes into midfield, a very solid player who can, maintain and keep the ball with Cannell and Willow. Our front dangerous attacking pair that look to score more goals today. Willow been in absolutely fine form. I'm sure you've seen some of the goals he's been scoring, and we hope for that to continue today. Ref spotted something in the distance that doesn't quite like, but the game's underway anyway, and Stansted kicking from left to right get us underway. It's a fairly long ball to start the game, but it's found its way straight to their left winger who's going to put a ball in the box. A fairly dangerous ball, and it's well cleared. We have a tendency as Kings to start games just a little bit slow, and fairly close there as well. And what we don't want to do here is concede a goal to a strong Stansted team that beat Framlingham 2-1 in the last round to bring us to this stage, and particularly when the winner of this game is going to go through to a quarter-final. And Stansted could go one up here. You'll notice in the background, in between the sticks, the size of their striker, who's going to cause some aerial problems. But Cusey and Keaton, two of the best in all of non-league to do it with their heads. And we hope for more of the same today, as Willow wins his battle in the middle of the park and plays a beautiful little disguise ball into Cannell's run. Can he get there? It's an excellent sliding challenge, last-ditch attempt to keep the ball, and Stansted come away with it. But more positive signs there from the Kings as they start to build their way into the game, and just need to build the ball up a little bit better. I think Stansted playing some nice football. The pitch is wet. It's been raining. I think that helps remove or reduce some of those bobbles that we've been seeing in some previous weeks as the ball bobbles along from one centre half to the other, and Kings sitting in their shape. Don't need to press too high too early in this game. Pick their moments, find their opportunities, and really start to impose themselves. But down the left-hand side here is Stansted play the ball from left to right, right to left, and back from left to right again. And really patient with their opening, and it's a good little ball in behind, but that's exactly what we're talking about. Great headed clearance there from Polly. The ball finds its way to the edge of the box. It's cleared again. A lot of pressure here, a lot of possession as well for Stansted, who would have come to corner, knowing that the Kings are in fine form and looking to continue that form in cup competitions as well as league. And it's exactly those kinds of balls from Willow and hold-up play that does an excellent job. And that's got to be a foul, isn't it? The ref's given it. Is there more to come? I would suggest that Cousins is in if he doesn't get taken down there. So let's see. No, nothing doing. But Georgie with the free kick under the wall. Goal! 1-0 Kings. You don't expect anything else from Mr. Cockling himself. That time under the wall, he goes over the wall, under the wall. It doesn't matter. Maybe through the wall, but you'd be disappointed as a Stansted fan, as the small army in the background are. But 1-0 Kings and another goal from Mr. George Cockling. And the strong build-up play again, though. Stansted, not scared to have the ball, and great work right there from Cannell to get back in onside and win that ball back, even though he's given that full foul away, to break up play and to stop that great little flip from Ebsy in behind him. Willow battling, competing as he always does there to win a throw-in. It's a bit of a bitty game so far, not too much in the way of chances. Obviously an early goal from the Kings from the free kick spot, which is great, and a great whipped pass around the corner there, and Cuzzy's going down the right hand side. Can he win that battle? I think the referee is going to give a foul there. He's missed the opportunity anyway, but again, it's dangerous play. There's a lot to focus on, and if we can continue to pick up the ball and sustain pressure on their half of the field, there'll be more opportunities in this game. Dunnage to whip the ball in. No, he finds Cannell down the left-hand side, who cuts the ball back. And it's hopeful. Yeah, it's a goal kick. It must have found its way over the touchline there. Another ball from Willow. That's excellent. Cannell now driving at his man. Right, left again. Cuts back inside. Finds Willow on the edge of the box. Can he shoot? Now we must. No, he sees Cousin on the edge. Cuzzies. Goal! 2-0. Cool, calm and collected, exactly as you'd like. Great finish. And a great Kings move there. You see the replay. It's an excellent little pass on a plate. Cuzzy opens his body up, side-footed into the corner. That same corner that it doesn't seem like the keeper likes diving to his left-hand side. These are the dangerous situations from Stansted, though. The big man in the box. He wins the header. I mean, if he was a little bit smaller, maybe that's on target. But as a big boy himself, it's flown over the bar. And I expect we're there or thereabouts with the first half here, last bit of action, as the keeper has the ball back at his feet and goes long again. Won the header, the number 8, but that'll do us. Let's see what JP thinks of the first half.
Fucking dog water and we're 2-0.
Boys, remember, Grove's late.
Yeah, I'm not committing to my kick.
I think if you get Benno in front of him, one mark behind him, right? Because of his height, he's going to cause you problems, right?
And cup action continues for the Kings as they make their way out for the second half. Cousins, second half score. Georgie's gone for an early shot. It's cheeky, but we've seen those in his illustrious career go in, and always worth an attempt. Big half of football here. Can Kings secure their passage to the quarterfinals? Great drive and run from Bishop, who really brings some power into that midfield. A tall presence that can not only win the ball but drive forward with it, and he sets up the first shot on target of the half, if you don't count George's, which we won't. The Kings looking to just maintain a little bit more dominance here. That's the luxury that comes with having that 2-0 lead, the opportunity to manage the game a little bit and really try and put some. I think we've had a goalkeeper change actually as well. Yeah, Grovesy in for the second half. I know Eden was potentially feeling his groin a little bit, so good for Grovesy to be back in the side. Obviously, since that first game of the season where he was out after a couple of minutes, it's been a bit stop-start. He's an unbelievable keeper, and it's great to have him in the side again. Although Eden's been keeping clean sheet after clean sheet, so it's a battle of the greats up there. Georgie wins so many of those second balls that bobble and bounce. We'll expect Willow to come away with this. I think he's been fouled there, right? Yeah, it's another foul. It's smart, gets his body in the way. Cannell battling. Georgie going to put another. I'm sure he put another masterpiece of a free kick in there. Grovesy, excellent distribution, and the ball's bobbling again. Winners, Cuzzy's won it. It's those seconds that are really important to them. Continuing to win those seconds, and Cuzzy will speed down that line. Referee! He's not giving it. The bench won it. The bench won a foul, but they're not going to get it. Evsy pressing down the line. It's that kind of pressure that just keeps everything moving, keeps Stansted on their toes. And excellent Georgie, really reading that ball first. And Willow's away, he's driving. Can he get a shot away? He's cut inside excellently. Willow bent it just past the left-hand post. Excellent. As we see the first substitution of this second half, Ola Adenji making his way onto the field. Who's coming off? Not sure who's made way for him there, but it's another dangerous attacker to add to a dangerous lineup that we expect to continue scoring goals in this second half. Jamal whips a ball back in. Everybody just can't quite get hold of that one, but Jamal's had a great stint, and here comes myself onto the pitch. Check the boots, little triple tap, and on we come, just to hopefully shore up that midfield and keep everything rolling forward. As Bishop's had an excellent game, he's going to get a standing ovation from the crowd there. We've had a little bit of camera issues at the end of the game. You'll see the full-time whistle. Everyone's celebrating. Obviously, the Kings have won, but you'll notice that the final score wasn't actually 2-0. It was 4-0. Ola picking up a goal. Willow picking up another goal. Hughesy flying the celebration flag. Come on, the Kings!
No squad? What?